owned by the state. Iowa State University.
Yeah.
That university has been there for a while, a really long time. But some of the people know Agadia, Papa and Mama Agadia. That's how long that school has been in that environment. And that school is owned by Iowa State government, right?
Yes.
Now, all the while this school is not there, basic amenities, our infrastructure has been lacking. Government is in the school, and you will agree with me, no one can government is very good. But that environment has been without water. I started working really for me. Is your place? The people are in the road network was messed up. The standard of living there refused to grow beyond glorified secondary school to a full-fledged university. The type that we all went to. I went to UI. And when you're in that environment, you know you are in university, you're going to school. So, but that place remained as required. Because Nandina Mundi we are not running the government. The community, the people of those communities, I don't think they've had and feel the worth of that school. Instead of it becoming a blessing, I think we to them. And this school has been there for a long time. But tell one man who happens to come from that environment. 11 years ago, decided to cite a private university in the same community that has defied government intervention. Fast forward 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years after. Let me equally tell you that it's the same place government is struggling to pay salaries. Iowa State University salaries are not paid as are well due. If you have worked in that environment like I did as a contractor, they battle with a lot of things. You may see a building, but inside it is empty. No life. No tangible activities. Equipment, 8-year, this version today. I can make the 11th version. How can they use the first version? That's how they learn. That's the environment that they learn. Then somebody came and redefined that environment. By the time, and he's still doing it, just 11 years, the road network has increased. Individual efforts. Miri, I didn't go down, and I'm opposite Miri here. There's water.
That's true.
Almost transform our regular bar.
That's true.
Light care, one man. Now, the quality of education, even when they sit side by side, when you weigh it, you see that this one is here, while this other one that is older is here. And when you look at it, you ask yourself, what is different? What makes it different? All of a sudden, Uturu is no longer the sleepy town. It's taking shape to become a hub of some sort. Educational hub. If you go there, things are sprouting up everywhere. Businesses, beyond businesses. In Uturu now you have one of the finest ICT centers. One of the best ICT centers. I know because I read information system management. You go to Uturu, before you get to Okigwe, notice that big mighty building that is sprouting up on the road before Okigwe. It's a hospital. First class, one of the best. Private individual. Our own state-owned Naba is bedeviled with all manner of things. All manner of things. In fact, even as government, the amount of things is made down when we can go. The rot is deep. Yet an individual is building 10 times that size. Better, more equipped, more organized, result-oriented. An individual. So when you put Abia on the map across the globe, and you mention Uturu to 10 persons, 8 has heard about it because of Professor Gregory's intervention, personal intervention. So what does that say to us about this man? Now put Uturu on the side. This is Uturu. Now bring Abia. Abia is a community like Uturu, and we are the Abians, right? Now put Abia on the side. Since 1999, the same government has failed in almost every sector and aspect of human development in this state. What do you think will happen? Do you think there's a possibility that that same man that did what he did in Uturu without government money, if he has the opportunity, wouldn't he do the same in Abia? That is one. Personal capacity. That's what I wanted us to understand. Beyond personal capacity. Everybody that is out there running for governor, all of them, PDP has Ikone, apart from the fact that he belongs to the generations that are not even supposed to be in public, talking about affairs that concerns all of us. There is YPP, young, smart, likable, a man that is after my heart. But link it to government. Nana is a beneficiary of the same thing that we are all trying. Just this year alone, Nana got 6 billion naira. Billion naira as payments for a road constructed. You guys know the road. Tunnel energy construction. 6 billion. Just this year alone. So who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? One hand, 5 fingers. But look at this hand. This is the hand. It controls the 5 fingers. So if you adopt that, you don't understand that this, even though they are distinct, they are all controlled by the same brain. All of them. So jumping from here to here and here to here, you've not done no movement. You are still in one spot. So in 2023, the question would be, are we ready to do the 360 based on verifiable indices? Nana, there's Oti, right? Now let me tell you about Oti. A nice gentleman, intelligent, successful, so we are the balance. So maybe a good money manager. Maybe. But there's something we call time, circumstances, and chance. The stars move. It gets when they are aligned. When they are aligned, that's the time, the set time. If it passes, even the most useful person will become a problem to that movement. 2015, time, circumstances aligned with Dr. Oti. But again, divinity came. Who knows what would have happened? Because man will propose. God. And he's the only person that does what he likes. What we think is right now may not make sense to him. He's God all by himself.
Yes.
Unless Oti missed the mark. And I think it's God's hand in this. Because the stories that all of us that were outside the system started hearing shows a man that may not carry Abia and bring it to that place that God will say, truly, this is my own people. Because that God's own state is important to God. He wants to perfect it in 2023. That is why when this individual that has been doing his things privately, he has not been in government. But in 2019, he ran one of the most organized palliative distribution in this state. He did. Go make your inquiries. Look at your records. Government was fumbling. The Constitution of Health then is still there now. That is still not. They were all funded. Of course, they were funded because They will go to the Americans and they bring their rubbishes and they come in and send them. Quarter them where they will quarter them. But this guy brought 3 ambulances, donated it to the government. He was abroad. When he visited NUT, NUJ, Nigeria, you will see the detailing in what he does. You will see the detailing. These things, he goes where it matters. He hits it there. And I started watching him. What am I saying, ladies? In the meantime, someone has gone to, we don't cook here, so there's a fast food down the road, Chicken Republic. So they're making food to all of us. In a short while, they will bring them. Ladies, this is an important time in the journey to reclaim Abia. It is an important time. The roles the women, the mothers, the daughters, the girls will play must not be one. I gotta say, try. We cannot afford to gamble in 2023. Wow. We cannot afford to gamble. It is the defining moment for all of us. That is why we have now come up with what we call the I Believers. I believe in a new Abia. Yes, Professor Greg. It's now a movement. You know how you have the articulated and the obedient to obey? Yes. We are the I Believers. Pray. Professor Gregory Ibe, we are the I Believers. So that is the message that you will go home with. The I Believe is gathering storm. And I'm telling you, big storm. We have celebrities, all the celebrities that are arrogant are part of it. So this rally that we are talking about will be led by the celebrities.
If we are singing, we have to proof. We will not be calling prof, we will be calling Ibe. Because when you are calling prof, they may think it's Iko. No, Ibe.
The original prof, the original prof, the only principal. Professor Greg Ibe is the man we're talking about. Yes. He's the man to lead us to this promised land. And we must support him. Please, we are waiting for our welfare officer to respond to the reaction of the